Hi, I'm Madeline with Crafting Sisters, and today we're going to do Discovery Extreme Chemistry Set. We're going to create crystal sculptures, color-changing experiments, ectoplasmic slime, creepy worms, fizzing eruptions, and more. Let's turn to this Discovery kit and start learning! Sweet, we have a beaker and a black light. Black light? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a poster. Pretty cool. Let's open it. Well, this is giant. This says Extreme Chemistry, and there's a lot of fun facts. Oh, I feel something. Ooh, man. The beaker can pop through here. And this, I think we can just pull through here like this, and then we can get the black light. And they're pretty cool. It looks like right here we've got instructions. Oh, it does say instructions and tips. I got this open, so this is glue. I'm guessing it's the glue to hold stuff in and make stuff. Yellow fuzzy pipe cleaner. I don't know why we need that. A pipette. These you can squish this thing, and then when you let go, water will just get sucked into here. It also has numbers on the side, so we know how much we have. Test tubes. I think I saw the cap. Yep, because cap just snuck away from us. We're gonna fill this up with some of the stuff that we make, I'm guessing, because of what I saw in front. Litmus powder. I do not know what this is. Oh, this is acid, but it's called tartaric acid. This is sodium terabyte, I think.
Tetraborate.
Tetraborate.
Borate. Good enough.
Sodium alagnate. Glow-in-the-dark powder. This is baking soda. Oh, there's a lot. And this is calcium chloride. Sounds like stuff from Harry Potter. A plastic spoon and 2 mixing sticks. That's all. Okay, now we're gonna open up the instructions. Whoa, this is a lot. Wait, is there some in the back too? Whoa. Wait, there's more. Oh my gosh. Okay, which one should we do first? I've decided we're gonna do foam it up, number 3. If you want to see any of the other experiments, just put a comment down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. For supplies for foam it up is baking soda, tartaric acid, a test tube, and water, which is not included. Instructions of what we're going to do is, in a clean, dry test tube, mix 1 spoonful of baking soda and 1 spoonful of tartaric acid. Add 2 ml of water to the test tube and watch as the reaction foams. Let's do this, peeps. Okay, we're going to do a fun fact. There are more atoms in 1 full bucket of water than there are buckets of water in the entire Atlantic Ocean. Cool, right? Back to the experiment. I have a pipette here for the 2 ml, the water, the test tube, baking soda, and the tartaric acid. There's a big chunky bit in there, as you can see. Big chunky. Don't forget the spoon. Yeah, we almost forgot the spoon. 1 spoonful of baking soda, 1 spoonful of tartaric acid. So let's take our baking soda, move this close. Whoa! Ah. I need a thinner spoon. Half of it got on the table, you guys. This is a messy experiment. We have a tartaric acid. Oh, that's over here. Silly me. So let's take our spoon. I got the chunky bit. This stuff is even more messier than the baking soda. Now we're going to measure up with our pipette 2 mils of water. You can see it right here. Go right up to 2 mils. Whoa! Look at this reaction! There's a big bubble! Do you hear that, you guys? Take this opportunity to clean up, because this is messy. Okay, now that we've cleaned up, I think we should take this cap off and see if a rush of air will go out, and then we can choose another thing to do. I think we should do something glow in the dark, see, because it would be cool. 1, 2, 3. No rush of air.